Welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. If you don't know me, my name is Brandon, and I'm a school principal from the U.S. state of Georgia. A lot of viewers have requested several different winter-themed episodes and Christmas episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. I am doing one of those today. It's called Christmas Who. It's from Season 2, which all of you all know. The first few seasons are considered some of the best seasons of SpongeBob SquarePants, and I'm sure this one is no exception. So this one is Christmas Who. I see SpongeBob here writing, it looks like a Dear Santa letter maybe, and I see Patrick's expression here. I'm not really sure what to expect. I don't know what this one is about. I did not look it up beforehand. All I know is that you all have recommended this one by a long shot, and so I am going to be taking a look at this one today. If you enjoy my content but you're not subscribed to the channel, take a moment to click the link below and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it.
I can't hear you.
And I don't normally watch the intro to these, but this one's just a little bit different, which you can see. That's just great.
SpongeBob SquarePants, it's the SpongeBob Christmas special.
Okay. I do like that also. And again, I generally don't include the theme, but this one is a little bit different.
And now, direct from Encino, America's favorite pirate and president of the SpongeBob SquarePants fan club, Patchy the Pirate.
Patchy the Pirate. Okay, is this who I think it is?
Yo ho ho, yo ho ho, yo ho ho ho.
There we go. Yeah, and I haven't seen a whole lot of Patchy the Pirate. I do know who he is. I mean, I have seen little shots of him here and there in this live action part of the SpongeBob universe or whatever this is, but I'm guessing he's like the host of the special. Let's keep going. All right, here's the actual episode, Christmas Who. I love the tropical take on this song, the tree dome.
Today, I'm gonna sneak up and get that Sandy with a super sneaky karate move.
Why does he want to do that? A karate move. That's interesting. Which I've seen the tree dome before. I know that's where Sandy lives. He says he's going to sneak in there. I don't know what these hands are about. They look like those like foam fingers that you can get at different events. But let's keep going. Kind of violent for SpongeBob. What?
What diabolical act is she committing now? Fire!
Christmas tree.
Don't worry, Sandy! I'm
Oh,
coming!
no. No, SpongeBob. It's just Christmas decorations, but maybe he doesn't know what that is. Maybe that's the premise of the episode, and I don't know because I don't watch these beforehand. I see this vault door. It looks like maybe she's got a little airlock, which I kind of understand because to go into Bikini Bottom, she's got to have like this whole suit and helmet and everything else. But he sees these decorations and he's like, I'm coming to save you. He said fire. Not exactly, but I understand maybe if SpongeBob is not used to seeing this, although they've got fire underwater in the SpongeBob universe. But let's see what he does here. Look at that. You see? Look at that. He takes a bucket and he just swipes it around and suddenly there's water in the bucket with a visible water line. Again, I usually just don't ask questions when it comes to that stuff.
Stand back, Sandy!
Uh-oh.
Huh? So I guess there's no fire?
No.
What in the name of the Alamo is wrong with you, SpongeBob? Ain't you never seen a Christmas tree before?
Christmas who?
Maybe. Okay, there it is. There's the title of the episode, Christmas Who. So you can see her surprised expression. So, and my question is, like, how does she know about it and SpongeBob doesn't? I'm not sure how that works, but I'm guessing the plot is going to move forward here and she's going to, I guess, educate him on Christmas. I don't know what kind of description she's going to provide, but here we go.
Y'all never heard of Christmas?
Is she a friend from Texas?
No, I can't believe y'all haven't heard about Christmas.
Look at her eyes here. That's pretty funny. Which, yeah, a lot of people do look forward to putting up decorations and things like that. Let's keep going.
Tell me more about this Christmas.
And so Sandy wove a magical tale of gumdrops and penny whistles. She told of toy-making elves and flying reindeer.
But best of all, she told of the one they call Santa.
Okay, all right. So this is going to be sort of the totally commercialized version of Christmas, but I would kind of expect that from the SpongeBob universe. Let's see where we go from here.
And everyone pretends to like the fruitcake.
They don't know either?
But the best part is, you can write a letter to this guy, Santa Claus, and tell him what you want, and when he comes, he brings it to you.
Just like a genie.
So this is kind of weird. So no one in Bikini Bottom knows what Christmas is in any way, shape, or form, except for Sandy. Somehow, that because she was on the surface, like the land mass of the SpongeBob universe, if that even exists. And here in Bikini Bottom, no one knows. Don't know, but apparently SpongeBob's going to help spread the word here. This is kind of weird, though.
I don't know about you lovers, but any fella who's giving away free stuff is a friend o' mine.
Which I totally understand that attitude from Mr. Krabs. I was half expecting him to see this as some sort of business opportunity, which, hey, you know, that's what retailers in the real world do. So I thought he was going to say, well, kind of like in the episode Snowball Effect. If you all remember my reaction to that one was a fun one too, where he kind of maximizes his profit off of it. And that, again, is what retailers in the real world do around Christmas time. But let's keep going.
That's the spirit, Mr. Krabs. Here you go. You can get started on your letter.
I can't
Letter to
believe
Santa.
anybody would celebrate a holiday where a jolly prowler breaks into your house and leaves gifts.
Like a genie.
What is this genie?
This thing is as good as a blank check, direct from the First National Bank of Santa Claus.
What is he going to write down? Just like cash? Like, what would Mr. Krabs' letter to Santa look like? Just say, give me all the money in the world? I don't know.
Here you go, Patrick.
There's no words on this paper.
Oh no, can Patrick write? Like, I never thought about this. He's never had to do this before for any other episode that I know of. He probably can't write. Oh, poor Patrick. Maybe SpongeBob will help him. I have seen SpongeBob write. I remember in the episode Procrastination. Check out my reaction to it if you haven't seen it. That was one of the better episodes. He does write a paper, so I know he can write, but let's see what happens here with Patrick in this letter.
Not yet.
Yippee! A writing stick!
Come on,
Writing
Squidward.
stick.
Write a letter.
SpongeBob, grow up, will ya? No one's gonna give me a gift just because I write them a stupid letter.
SpongeBob, I ripped my paper. Could I have another one?
Sure, buddy. Here you go. Okie dokie, Squid.
Oh no.
SpongeBob. Yes.
And believe it or not, this does happen with some students in school. Not quite this bad, but more often than not, they lose it. They don't rip it in half. They just lose it, and they can't seem to ever keep a piece of paper. That does happen with some students. Not all that many of them, but I have seen this before. Not with the ripping it in half, though.
Dear Santa.
Oh no, Patrick. SpongeBob's got to help him. Patrick doesn't seem to have any literacy skills at all, and he's writing like this. But hey, you know what? If he's never written anything ever because he's a starfish and he lives underwater and no one's ever shown him, I guess he would not have a reason to know how to write a letter. But let's see if SpongeBob helps him out.
Oh, not again.
Here, Patrick, watch me. Dear Santa.
There you go.
What all I want is for you to visit the gentle folk here in Bikini Bottom.
And of course, especially because this is season 2 and not season 12 or 13, he is being very lighthearted, and he just wants Santa to visit, and he doesn't even want anything in terms of material goods. That's the SpongeBob that we know, and he sort of morphs into this annoying, maniacal other SpongeBob in later seasons, but here you see he's very tenderhearted. Several of you have recommended some other episodes that come up in later seasons that are somewhat Christmas related. We'll see if he acts any different in those.
That is my wish.
Okay.
Patrick, I designed this mechanism specifically to shoot bottles to the surface.
Okay, so he's going to, like, I didn't think about that, about how they're actually going to be sending these letters. He's going to shoot a bottle to the surface, which I've never seen this. He's going to just launch it up there so that someone will find it, I guess, and they'll get it to Santa? Or is he thinking this is going all the way to the North Pole? I don't really know, but let's find out.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, I love the duck sound.
Where's Santa?
He doesn't come till Christmas Eve.
Okay, boy, my demands. Leonard.
I'm laughing because number one, Patrick just looks up there. I guess he thinks it'll be instant and Santa will come instantly. Mr. Krabs is like, here's my demands. Of course, that's just standard Mr. Krabs.
He's ready to go.
Great, Mr. Krabs. What did you wish for?
A pony
A pony?
Really?
with saddlebags full of money.
I was about to say that's really all he wants is money. I'm not sure really what Mr. Krabs would do with money. Actually, I don't really remember that ever being explained. He just wants money, just to have money and be rich or whatever. But it doesn't really say what he wants it for. You can't really do anything with money unless you use it to purchase things. So, but he wants a pony apparently with saddlebags filled with money. Okay, there's
There you
his.
go, SpongeBob.
What did you wish for, Patrick?
Another piece of paper.
Okay.
What did you wish for, little girl?
Front teeth.
I could use a new hat.
Okay, so this is funny. All right, so they're all doing it. I didn't know if this was just their thing, or I guess all the residents of Bikini Bottom are going to launch a bunch of little bottles up there. This is kind of funny here.
I need a new hairstyle.
I'd like a glass of water for my tea.
Okay. I love the duck sound effect. I've heard it other times in the series. It's just funny how they stick that in there. Pollution?
Excuse me, coming through. Out of the way.
Great.
Is he gonna do it?
You finished. What's your wish?
My wish is that the people of Bikini Bottom will stop paying any attention to the inane dribble that is constantly
Okay, and he looked mad when he walked up. He looked really angry, and I guess his thing is, stop paying attention to it because it's so silly. I'm guessing that's his attitude here.
screaming out of this dunderhead's mouth.
Oh, or is that it? I bet that's it because SpongeBob suggested it. And I don't know why, just throughout the series, he really just hates SpongeBob. A lot of you mentioned in the pizza delivery, I think it was the pizza delivery episode, where one of the few times Squidward actually sticks up for SpongeBob. But most of the time, he really doesn't, or he takes advantage of him even worse.
Gee, Squidward, maybe Santa will bring me a dictionary so I can understand what you just said. Okay, everybody, we've got a lot to do now that we've summoned Santa Claus.
He's
We
mad.
must ready ourselves for his arrival.
Okay.
It's shaping up to be a
Why are they chopping that? Oh, okay, is that their Christmas tree? Is this like coral or something, and that's going to be their Christmas tree? At first, I'm like, why are they chopping it down? But I guess they're going to bring it in their house, which it doesn't look like it fits here, but let's see what they do.
every day.
Sounds like someone
Clarinet.
felled my old coral tree.
Oh,
SpongeBob,
yeah.
Patrick, why'd you do this to me?
The world feels like
Go away before I harm you bodily.
this Christmas.
Oh, threats. Oh, before I harm you bodily. And then he's rhyming with their song. That's kind of funny. And he's pouring trash on them. That's kind of gross. But they're so happy they don't even care. That's pretty funny.
Christmas feels like the very first Christmas too. They'll be shopping, decorating, and told.
What?
Uh-oh, better run.
I should...
Yeah, and I guess they all know about little Christmas traditions here. At first, I guess no one knew anything about it, including the retailers of Bikini Bottom. I saw him walking around with some presents, and I see Mr. Krabs and Plankton here in the background. I wonder what they're going to have to say about it in this little musical number.
People seem a little more brotherly.
It sounds so weird hearing him sing. Patrick with his unique voice that he has. I've never heard him sing before.
Here's a special something to you from me.
Okay.
The very first
Okay.
Christmas.
Oh, okay. All right. So they didn't put it in their house. They put it, I guess they could have just used the one that was in the ground, but I guess they wanted it in a particular place. And they captured these little mini jellyfish that I guess glow and put them in little lanterns and hung them on the tree. Okay. Well, that's going to be their Christmas tree, I guess. So I guess they needed some filler here or something for a little instrumental break, and so they just get SpongeBob going. Well. I don't know why that's so funny, but it somehow just is. I'm sure you all understand. That goes up to Squidward's house.
Want to see
Okay.
SpongeBob, take this stuff down in me.
Okay, they decorated his house. That doesn't look bad. Got some little ivy or whatever that is there. And the wreaths over the eyes. That's great. And the nose is now like a bell, like a holiday bell. Not bad. I kind of like this little design here.
Immediately.
Chestnuts roasting and burns in the third.
Fire. Yep, fire in water, of course. Very normal. Okay. A star on top. Yep, look at that. He's a star, and he's on top. There he goes. He's just going to sit there for the entire Christmas period. But there he is. He doesn't glow, but he's a star, isn't he?
This Christmas feels like the very first Christmas to me.
Mr. Krabs.
I hope he can
Still
read
doing it.
Portuguese.
Well,
Portuguese,
that's the last letter.
even though he's speaking perfect English. Okay.
Wait! Squidward hasn't written his letter yet!
Yeah.
Squidward, hurry!
I don't think he wants to.
Squidward, hurry!
And I did a video where I played all the clarinet, little passages from SpongeBob, and I do remember this one, but I didn't realize, that's a record that's playing it, not Squidward. That's pretty funny here, but I don't know if Squidward is going to want to write a letter to Santa. He seems very opposed to the whole thing. So far, at least, he's as much of a Grinch as you can get in the SpongeBob universe, but let's see if he cooperates with SpongeBob or not.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll help you get started. Dear Santa Claus.
Okay.
SpongeBob, forget it.
Right, too formal. Hi, Santa.
SpongeBob, no.
Howdy, Claus. When Santa comes, you'll be the only one without a gift.
SpongeBob, how many times do I have to say it? I don't believe in Santa Claus.
What have you got to lose?
My self-respect, my sanity, my lunch.
His
Squidward,
lunch.
come on.
Okay, wow. Okay. Well, he's got the support of the town, doesn't he? They all want him to do it. I don't know why they care whether he does it or not, but they're going to try.
Santa Claus is a big phony. SpongeBob has got you all fooled. Come on, Squidward. Idiots are going to be up all night while I get a full night's sleep.
Santa's coming tonight.
Caroler.
Santa's coming tonight.
I'm not familiar with that one. I don't know if you all are. I'm not familiar with that song.
Come on, everybody. Let's sing till Santa gets here.
Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming
Okay, wow.
Santa's coming tonight.
All right. So they actually did stay up all night. Wow. So what happened here? I'm guessing, was Santa really supposed to come on that particular night? And why did they need to sing all night long? I think I would have walked away after a few minutes of Squidward not doing anything. But let's see.
Santa's coming tonight.
Hey, where's Santa?
Uh-oh.
He should be here any minute.
Uh-oh. It's already
Santa's
morning,
coming
isn't it?
Tonight. Santa's coming tonight.
Okay, they all turned against him. Ooh, SpongeBob, but he doesn't look too happy here. I wonder what's going to happen next. They're all upset with him.
Thanks for the lies, Mr. Fairy Tale.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guys. Where's your Christmas spirit? He's just running late.
He probably just stopped for a snack. Fat guys get hungry, right?
Patrick can understand that, can't he? Yeah, so I'm wondering how he's going to get out of this here.
Never trust a genie.
He's going to go back to Sandy. That's where he got the idea, isn't it?
Morning already? Oh, boy. Merry
Guess he's happy.
Wait, I see a great
A
Christmas
Polaroid.
photo.
A Polaroid camera with a pearl for a flash with the little shell behind it. That's pretty good.
Can you move in a little? Say Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Poor SpongeBob.
Oh,
That's what he wants.
Our first Christmas. This Christmas feels like the very
And that's kind of ironic, isn't it? So everyone's disappointed, but because SpongeBob is sad and disappointed, for that reason, SpongeBob has Christmas spirit, quote unquote. And he's happy here and he's been upset the whole time. But now that SpongeBob is sad, Squidward is happy. That sort of tells you something about him, doesn't it? That's why it was sort of good to see in the pizza delivery episode and a couple of others where Squidward actually sticks up for him. But yeah, this is usually his typical attitude.
The first Christmas is this Christmas, 'cause it feels like the...
What's he doing? That's too far, Squidward. Just stop.
You were right, Squidward. This is a stupid holiday. I still want you to have this.
Ah, he got him a gift.
What's this?
A present. I made it.
Yeah, maybe this will change his tune. After he said and did all that, now he's being given a gift. Hopefully, if he's got any humility at all, he'll feel kind of awful. I mean, he's being given a nice gift by the person that he just mocked so bad. Let's see what he does.
For you so you wouldn't feel left out when Santa came.
Oh, gee, you know, I
You're welcome.
Yeah, Squidward.
SpongeBob?
And he kind of should feel bad. I mean, he went way too far with that. All he had to say was, look, you know, I'm not so much into it. You guys have fun. I'm just going to stay home. Thank you very much. But no, he went way too hard on that. But let's see if he opens it and what the present is. I'm sort of curious.
You made me a present? It's probably a jellyfish net. Or
No,
Krabby Patty.
don't think so.
His favorite underpants.
Just stop. Okay. Yep. Now he's going to feel bad. It's a clarinet. Looks like a wooden clarinet, which actually the better clarinets are made out of wood, not, you know, something that someone whittled with a knife, which is what this looks like. But still, it's the thought that counts. And hey, maybe Squidward will like this. And it sounds like he does so far. Let's see.
Why, it looks like a clarinet.
It smelled it.
It smells like one, too. And
I don't know what a clarinet smells like. I mean, I've never smelled it the way he does, but generally clarinets don't have an odor unless you don't clean it and leave it laying around for a long period of time. But other than that, it doesn't smell. I guess this would smell like shaved wood, I guess. But so this is the one gift that he would appreciate. So now he's going to feel bad. I don't know what he's going to do about it, but let's see.
crafted out of driftwood. And it's even got my name
Personalized.
on it. What's this?
Look at that. Look at that. Now that I did not expect. So it's like, I don't know if it's a playable clarinet. It's like the equivalent of a music box. You know, you can get little pianos that play a tune, typically a piano tune. And here you have a bunch of wooden Squidwards. I would love to see how this works on the inside, but he's playing the clarinet coming out of the holes of a clarinet. That's pretty unique. I've never seen that before, but I'm hoping that he likes it and that he does something to undo the emotional damage that he has done. But let's see.
This is the greatest gift I have ever gotten. I feel like a big jerk. What
Okay, fair enough. I was about to say, you should have some humility somewhere in there. And yeah, he was a jerk. I mean, he was. You got to admit that.
Or SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
He's taking down his decorations. Which I know people that feel this way like after Christmas is over, and it is sort of a bummer in a weird way to take it down if you enjoy decorating your home or your room or anything like that. But this is a little too much. Hopefully Squidward is able to cheer him up somehow. Yeah, metaphorically speaking.
All he wanted was to spread a little joy.
I'd better get this stuff off of Squid's place.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Huh? Hello? Who's there? Huh? Hello?
See, he gonna be? Yep. Okay. All right. So he's gonna try and redeem himself here. He's going to play Santa, which okay, he's got 4 legs. Is SpongeBob going to? How's SpongeBob gonna react to this? That's what I want to know. And he's pretty skinny. I mean, you saw the image of Santa that SpongeBob had, which is the classic traditional one where he's huge. Let's see how SpongeBob responds to this. I'm really curious here.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hello? Yes? Who's there?
He doesn't see him.
Show yourself. Woo! Hello?
Come
Who is
on,
it?
look up.
Here, you dunce! I mean, Merry Christmas, little boy.
Could it be?
Yes, it is I, Santa Claus.
Okay.
Ho, ho, ho!
Uh-oh.
Hey, you're...
Okay, here we go. But he came in the morning for some reason. Well, it's Squidward, but I'm wondering if SpongeBob is going to think this is in any way suspicious, or if it looks like he sort of believes it, that it's not, in fact, Squidward with the 4 legs. But let's keep going.
Hey, kids, take it easy.
That's too much for him. Oh.
SpongeBob. Don't do that again.
I knew you'd make it, Santa! Hey, Santa! Where's your big round belly?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is he going to notice some of these inconsistencies, let's say, with what he was told from Sandy? And does he have gifts? Is he going to be expecting gifts? Well, that was the whole thing, wasn't it? He launches those bottles up and he's supposed to bring them things. I'm wondering where this is going to go or how long this is going to last here.
Well, that is a result of undersea pressure on my body.
Oh, okay.
Here's your reindeer in your
Whatever.
flying machine.
I
Underwater?
loaned them to the Easter Bunny.
And what about that nose? I knew you were supposed to have a big one.
All right, I'm Santa.
Santa! This is the greatest gift you could have given me.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing Christmas to Bikini Bottom.
All right.
I didn't bring Christmas to Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob.
Fair
You
enough.
did.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's got a point there. So, yeah, hopefully this will take a positive turn. Sounds like it is. And yeah, SpongeBob really did. I find it a little bit curious that no one ever noticed Sandy and her whole decorations. He thought it was a fire breaking out inside the tree dome, but he really did. I mean, he kind of single-handedly made it happen, didn't he? And let's see where this goes. I'm wondering about the gifts. Like everybody, especially like Mr. Krabs, might be pretty upset that he's not getting whatever gift, or no, it was a pony with saddlebags filled with money is what he wanted. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with the residents of Bikini Bottom here.
I did?
Merry Christmas, SpongeBob! Merry Christmas!
Okay.
I'm glad that's over.
Yeah, and I hear someone else speaking up. So he did this really just to perk up SpongeBob because he gave him a gift, which was a clarinet. He doesn't really care about Christmas. He just felt bad because, again, he got the gift from SpongeBob and he had been that was really over the top. The level of mean he was to SpongeBob, even more so than usual. And now he thinks, oh, it's over. I can just, take all this stuff off and go back to being myself. But I heard someone else start to speak up. I'm wondering if the other residents are going to have any expectations of him.
You have a present for me, Santa?
Yeah, here we go.
See, I'm not really.
Go ahead, Santa Claus.
Uh-oh.
See, he is real.
Oh no, look at those eyes, both on SpongeBob and this little fish, just, very expectantly, it makes you feel so bad because he doesn't have anything, or what will he do? Will he have something to give to them? Oh, that's kind of tough, isn't it?
He made my Christmas wish come true. He won't let you down.
Uh-oh.
Right. Just a second. Okay, quickly, let's see. What little girls like? A book of matches? Or a shaving kit? A copy of my birth certificate?
Yeah. So he's not going to have anything that this little girl will want, particularly because they all requested very specific items when they launched the bottles up to the surface. What is he going to do here? I'm really curious at this point.
Be something around here. Think. Perfect. Here you go, little girl. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, she likes it.
Thanks, Santa.
That almost felt good.
Now they all want something. Okay, wow.
Oh.
Hey, Santa, where's my present?
And mine.
And what about me?
Let's see what Santa has for all you good people.
Oh, boy.
Think fast, Santa. Gifts for people. Aha! A bowl of mashed potatoes for you.
Thank you, Santa.
Okay, so they're not getting upset that it's not what they requested. So I guess he's just gonna give them random stuff from his house, a bowl of mashed potatoes, and she's like, thank you so much." It's just funny.
Santa, this is just what I wanted. A new hairstyle.
Oh, new hairstyle.
Thanks, Santa.
2 teeth, yeah. So they're using these items in the way that they intended to use the item that they requested, but this is going to make for some pretty funny shenanigans here to fill the rest of this episode. Let's see what else he gives out here.
Here you go, Patrick.
Whoa! A wristwatch!
Oh, boy. Okay, he's not going to have anything left.
Thank you, Santa.
Oh, boy. Now he's got an empty house.
What was I thinking? I gave away all my stuff just so SpongeBob wouldn't be sad.
He did.
Am I insane? You might as well take the door. That's all that's left.
Squidward, you missed him. He was here, just like I said. He gave us all presents. He was jolly and he had a beard. His nose was big and he had rosy cheeks. He was friendly
gonna admit
and
it?
kind and Santa-ish. Oh, his belly was small, but his nose was huge with Christmas joy.
What's this?
One of the bottles.
Dear Squidward.
Okay. So from Santa, I guess, thanks for all your help. You've been a real good boy this year. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Thanks for all your help. You've
Love
been
the
a
voice
real
actor.
good boy this year. Warm regards, Santa Claus.
And I'm sure you all could probably tell me whose voice that is. You all are very good at that. That's kind of the silliest Santa voice I've ever heard. Let's see how he reacts here. He gonna get all his stuff back? Maybe. Okay. Is he gonna get his stuff back? What? Okay, yeah. And, this it wouldn't be SpongeBob if he didn't do some kind of craziness like this. I don't know what this is about, but it is pretty consistent with the show, wouldn't you say?
Oh!
Okay.
Yep, I'm insane.
He still has his clarinet, his new clarinet. Okay, I was wondering if he's going to give him all his furniture back, but I guess not. I guess he's not going to get that back until whatever the next episode is here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and skip the last little live action part. That was essentially the episode. I really enjoyed that one. Really lighthearted. Enjoyed the whole, it was almost like the Grinch, a Grinch kind of story, if you're familiar with that one, with Squidward. And in the end, he did get the Christmas spirit, quote unquote, and he gave away all his stuff. I thought Santa was going to give all his stuff back, but he didn't. He just did a weird kind of dance, whatever that was. I don't even know what to call it, but I did enjoy that one. And SpongeBob with his, trying at least to bring Christmas to Bikini Bottom it was sort of the commercial version of Christmas, but he makes the tree and gets everybody kind of excited about it. He did. Squidward is right. He did bring Christmas to Bikini Bottom in a way, at least the celebration. So I enjoyed that one. I'm going to leave the video here, though. Thank you all for recommending this one. I look forward to maybe at least one more Christmas video for this season. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, go ahead and click the button below to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I do sincerely hope that you enjoyed it, and I look forward to watching the next video on the channel here with you. But this has been Brandon, and thank you for watching as always here on School Principal Reacts.